Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real English Podcast. So wonderful to have you here with us today.
Hey, everyone. I would say today is one of our most important episodes yet. I would love to hear your thoughts after listening, and I think you would agree this is something every English learner needs.
Huh. And did you count? Daniel just used would 3 times in 3 sentences. Because today we are doing a complete guide on one of the most important and most used words in the English language. We are talking about would.
Would appears in English conversation dozens of times every single day. Polite requests, conditional sentences, past habits, preferences, reported speech. Would does so many jobs, and today we cover every single one.
By the end of this episode, you will know every use of would, understand how it works in different situations, feel completely confident using it naturally, and never have to guess when to use would again.
Before we start, tell us in the comments, how do you use would in your English right now? Do you feel confident with it, or does it confuse you? Write your answer. We read every single comment.
And if you are new here, welcome to Real English Podcast. Subscribe for a brand new episode every single day. We are always here for your English journey.
Okay, the complete guide to would. This is going to be brilliant. Here we go. Okay, the complete guide to would. This is going to be brilliant. Here we go.
Let us start with the most common everyday use of would. Would is used to make polite requests and warm offers. This is the would you will hear in every shop, cafe, office, and home every single day.
For polite offers, would you like some tea? Would you like to sit down? Would you like me to help you with that? Would you like another piece of cake? All warm, friendly offers using would like. This is one of the most natural and polite expressions in English.
Would you like is so much more polite and warmer than do you want. Do you want tea sounds quite direct and blunt. Would you like tea sounds warm, friendly, and considerate. Native speakers use would you like constantly in everyday life.
For polite requests, would you mind helping me? Would you be able to call me later? Would you pass the salt, please? Would it be possible to change my appointment? All gentle, polite requests using would. Much softer than can you or give me.
I would like is also extremely common. I would like a coffee, please. I would like to make a complaint. I would like to speak to the manager. I would like to book a table for 2. All polite ways of expressing what you want. Much more refined than I want. Say these out loud. Would you like some coffee? I would like to book a table for tonight, please. Would you mind opening the window? Would you be able to help me with this? Say them with a warm and polite tone. Write a would request or offer in the comments. Something you would say in a cafe, office, or to a friend. For example, would you like to listen to Real English Podcast together? Show us. Now, would in conditional sentences. This is the second most important use, and it is beautiful once you understand it. Would is used in second and third conditional sentences to talk about imaginary or hypothetical situations. Second conditional, imaginary present or future situations. If I had more time, I would travel the world. If she studied harder, she would pass the exam. If it were cheaper, I would buy it. If I were you, I would take the job. The situation is not real. It's imaginary. Would shows the imaginary result. The structure is simple. If plus past tense in the condition. Would plus base verb in the result. If I had more money, I would travel. If she knew the answer, she would tell us. If we lived closer, we would meet more often. If
past tense. Would base verb.
Third conditional. Imaginary past situations, things that did not happen. If I had studied harder, I would have passed. If she had left earlier, she would have caught the train. If we had known you were coming, we would have prepared something. Past situation that did not happen. Would have shows the imaginary result.
Would also appears in first conditional results sometimes, especially for future predictions and promises. If you practice every day, you will improve. Standard first conditional result. But also, if you ask her nicely, she would probably help. Slightly less certain, more tentative. Would makes it sound more considered.
Say these out loud. If I had more time, I would learn another language. If she had asked me, I would have helped. If I were the manager, I would change everything. Say them with a thoughtful, imaginary tone.
Write a conditional sentence with would in the comments. Tell us something imaginary about your life. For example, if I could speak perfect English, I would travel and work anywhere in the world. Show us yours.
Would is also used for past habits, things you did regularly in the past. This is similar to used to, but with a slightly different feeling. Would, for past habits, focuses on repeated actions, specific things you did again and again in the past.
For example, when I was a child, I would wake up early and run to the garden every morning. Every Saturday, my father would make breakfast for the whole family. In the summer, we would go to the beach every weekend. All repeated past actions, things that happened regularly and nostalgically.
Notice, would for past habits is mainly used with action verbs, things you did repeatedly. Wake up, make breakfast, go to the beach. You cannot use would for past states. You can't say, I would be shy. Use used to instead. I used to be shy. But I would go to the park every day is perfect.
Would is also very common in reported speech. When you report what someone said in the past, she said she would call me later. He told me he would help. They promised they would come. The teacher said the test would be on Friday. All reporting past statements about the future, would replaces will in reported speech.
This is a crucial grammar point. In direct speech, she said, I will call you. In reported speech, she said she would call me. Will becomes would when you report past speech. This happens automatically in natural English, and once you know it, you will hear it everywhere.
Say these out loud. When I was young, my grandmother would tell me stories every night. He said he would be there at 6 o'clock. In summer, we would spend hours at the park. She promised she would help me. Say them naturally. Write a would sentence about a past habit in the comments. Something you would do regularly as a child or in the past. For example, when I was young, I would read books every night before sleeping. Show us. Now, real natural conversations. Listen to Anna and Daniel using would naturally across all its uses. Listen first, then repeat. Conversation 1. At a cafe. Good morning. Would you like to see the menu? Yes, please. Actually, I would like a large coffee and a croissant if you have them. Of course. Would you like the coffee with milk or without?
Without, please. And would it be possible to sit by the window?
Absolutely. Would you like me to bring your order over when it is ready?
That would be wonderful. Thank you. Oh, and would you mind turning the music down slightly?
Not at all. I would say it is a little loud this morning. I will do that right now.
Thank you so much. This would be the perfect start to my morning.
Conversation 2. Dreams and imagination. Anna, If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Oh, that is a wonderful question. I think I would choose somewhere by the sea. Maybe Portugal or Italy.
That would be beautiful. What would you do there?
I would wake up early every morning and walk along the beach. I would write and read and just breathe.
I would love that too. If I had the chance, I would live somewhere warm and quiet.
If we had done this 10 years ago, it would have been so much easier.
True. If only we had known then what we know now, things would have been very different.
That is life. But I would not change much about my journey, if I'm honest.
Conversation 3. Memories and nostalgia. Daniel, do you have strong memories of your childhood?
Very strong. Every Sunday, my family would gather at my grandparents' house for lunch.
That sounds so lovely. What would you do there?
My grandfather would tell us stories from his life. My grandmother would cook for hours. We would all sit together and just talk. It was wonderful.
Those memories are so precious. My mother would sing to us every evening before bed.
That is beautiful. Those small moments are what you remember most.
My friend called yesterday. She said she would love to organize a reunion for our old school group.
Oh, how lovely! I would come to something like that. It would be wonderful to reconnect with everyone.
Okay, mistakes. Would is used so often that mistakes are very common. Let us fix the most important ones right now.
Mistake 1. Using would in the if clause of a conditional. For example, if I would have more time, I would travel. Incorrect. Would never goes in the if part of a conditional. If I had more time, I would travel. The if clause uses past tense, never would. Would belongs in the result clause only.
Mistake 2. Using will instead of would in reported speech. For example, she said she will call me. Technically, this can occur in informal speech, but in standard English, will becomes would in reported speech. She said she would call me. Will changes to would when reporting past statements.
Mistake 3. Using would for past states. For example, when I was young, I would be very shy. Incorrect. Would for past habits works with action verbs only. For past states, use used to. When I was young, I used to be very shy. State verbs, be, have, know, like, use used to, not would.
Mistake 4. Forgetting would like is more polite than want. For example, I want a coffee, please. This is not wrong, but in formal situations, I would like a coffee, please sounds much more natural and polite. In shops, restaurants, and professional situations, always use would like over want. Remember, would is one of the most versatile and useful words in English. Polite offers and requests, conditionals, past habits with action verbs, reported speech, preferences. Once you are comfortable with would, your English will sound dramatically more natural and fluent. Practice time. Complete each sentence with the correct form using would. Say your answer out loud. Number 1. Blank, you like some more water? I am offering politely. Would. Would you like some more water? Polite offer. Would you like is perfect here. Number 2. If I blank the lottery, I would travel the world immediately. 1. If I won the lottery, I would travel. If clause uses past tense. 1, not would win. Number 3. When I was young, my father blank read to me every night before bed. Would. My father would read to me. Past habit. Repeated action in the past. Would for nostalgia. Number 4. She told me she'd blank call me as soon as she arrived home.
would. She said she would call. Reported speech, will becomes would when reporting past speech.
Number 5. I blank love to visit Japan one day. It has always been my dream.
Would. I would love to visit Japan. Expressing a wish or desire? Would love is very natural.
Number 6. If she had prepared better, she blank have done much better in the interview.
Would. She would have done better. Third conditional. Imaginary past result. Would have.
Write your own would sentence in the comments. Use any of the 4 uses we covered today. We reply to every comment.
What a complete and satisfying episode! Would is one word with so many beautiful uses. Let us recap. Would for polite offers and requests. Would you like? I would like. Would you mind? The most natural and polite English.
Would in conditionals. If I had more time, I would travel. If she had known, she would have helped. Imaginary present and past situations. If clause uses past tense, would goes in the result.
Would for past habits with action verbs. When I was young, I would wake up early. My grandmother would cook every Sunday. Nostalgic, repeated past actions. Not states, only actions.
Would in reported speech. She said she would call. He told me he would help. Will becomes would when reporting past statements. Automatic and natural.
Your comment challenge. Write 4 sentences using would. 1 polite request, 1 conditional, 1 past habit, and 1 reported speech. 4 sentences. Show us all 4. We will give you personalized feedback on every one.
If today helped you, please like this episode and share it with one person learning English. Every share helps Real English Podcast reach more learners around the world.
Subscribe to Real English Podcast for a brand new episode every single day. We're always here for you.
Thank you so much for being here. Keep listening, keep practicing, keep speaking. See you next time.
Bye, everyone. See you in the next episode. Real English Podcast, real English every day.